How are you guys? Oh, let's put the Wi-Fi on. Good afternoon. After Merry Christmas Eve, the day before. How are you guys? How you feeling? How's your family? Jewel Osco during this time of year, and sometimes Mariano stores like that, $5.99 a pound for ribeye. $5.99 a pound. So I said, you know what? Give me 2 racks. Give me 2 full racks. Choice too, not the government, USDA government, whatever lowest grade. Choice. $305 with your Jewel discount. $5.99 a pound. And I started the carnivore diet a few weeks ago, but then the last couple days have been kind of bad. But I'm going right back to it when all this is done. So I've had a few too many cookies that I shouldn't have had, but we're all human, right? All human. So, how you guys feeling? What's going on? It's a little slow around the house. The little one, she's got stuff she's doing. The missus, she's got stuff she's doing. I'm gonna process this ribeye. So I thought, why not get on here and hang out with you fine folks for a little bit. And we can get into processing this behemoth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I cut them all into, they all get cut into steaks. I love a good quality charred ribeye. You guys want me to put you down more so you can see what's going on, or is this good right here? Let me know. Happy holidays. We got a couple roasts out there already. Remember what I talked about? Prepping. Prep, prep, prep. When I said it, I meant it. You know, I probably shouldn't show this because there's probably some way somebody that's trolling the account could probably get me flagged. So, we won't. We won't switch over to that. 'Cause there's probably some person that would do something like that. Huh? Okay. Have you heard of Patriot oil conditioner? No. I was in Michigan, Ann Arbor. It's good. Oops. Prep equals pew pew pew. Yes and no. Not really though. There's so much more to prepping than just pew pew pew. I know that this is a new update, just giving a heads. What? Heads up. Hey, what do you mean heads up? I'm not sure what. Warsaw Patriot, thank you. Yeah, I can't afford to take the chance though on here on this channel of having to go through many. This channel is doing very well for itself. It's reaching the right people. It's definitely, the algorithm has been in my favor lately. Taking all the bones out right now for the dogs. Hmm? Laundry sucks, huh? Hmm? You can say it out loud.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about going down to the border. I thought about going down to the border and videoing down there. What do you think? No?
Huh?
No?
What? No. No.
No? Oh, God.
No.
He can help you understand better. He just received an award for his work. Oscar L. Blue. Don't, baby. Oscar L. Blue. I don't know who that is, but I'll find out, I guess. Oscar Blue Ramirez. Yeah, but it's better if you see me than somebody else. Some people would rather see me, you know. Oh yeah, it's a good steak, right, John?
What? No. You are so gross. People who eat that are gross.
You literally eat it every Tuesday.
No, not that.
It's a ground up version of this.
What? Nobody told me that.
And you love it. You even eat it off mine and Mom's plate sometimes.
That's just me.
I take the ribs and I move them separate. I remove the ribs from it and then I cook them up for the dogs, and the dogs, they absolutely love it. They start foaming at the mouth over it. See? $5.99 a pound. I got this whole rack right here for like 106 bucks. It's a $300 rack. You want some raw beef, buddy? You want some raw beef? Pete! Pete! You want a treat? Yeah, the dogs are right here watching me. I'm just not putting the camera down because I'm worried that YouTube or somebody report the video and then all of a sudden you. I'm surprised I was able to get away with that one video I put up here talking about my EDC and why it's important to clean and understand and know how to take it apart, put it back together, and how to be able to observe and scan your surroundings and stuff on your way to work and getting out of your car and in your car. This is just such a, I love it. Absolutely love it. I might leave one for lunch. I'd leave one for lunch. You guys staying home? You going to families? Family coming to your house? How you guys doing Christmas? Ooh, I hope you're okay, James. Hope you're okay, James. I mean, I'll show you guys. If you want to see, I'll show you, right? You can. I mean, it's a pile of meat. Cook one of them. Jewel Lasco. Got them on sale right now for $5.99 a pound. No, we're a European specialty shop. I'm the one that brought the American cars to the shop. So we work on everything. We work on Bentleys, Porsches, Jaguars, Volvos, Mercedes, BMW. I brought the American side to the shop. Next week I'm doing a 2014 GMC Denali Yukon DOD Delete. I ordered the full kit from Texas Speed. You guys dropping the vehicle off, and I'm going to do a full DOD Delete, so you guys will get to see that. That's something different. You haven't seen that on my channel yet, but you will see it next week. Take a little piece of the fat from the ribeye, toss it in there, and let it mix in with the butter. I work on them. Engines, transmissions, everything. And I got a guy that rebuilds transmissions and stuff in them too, fairly cheap. He does really, really good work. And he don't charge a ton to do it. He's been doing it for years. He does Hondas and Toyotas like nothing. What's up, son? Oh yeah, I work on Toyotas. I do plenty of work on Toyotas. Just get this pan nice and hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let's get these Ziploc freezer bags going here. We got the first ribeye roast done. You know what? Maybe I'm overkilling it with the freezer bags. Maybe I should go to a regular. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, 1 quart bag is fine. Got 2 steaks in a 1 quart bag. That's good. This is the one I'm going to put on the cast iron skillet. You hear that? Give it about 2 minutes. Yeah, the water and bag method works real good. But, you know, this is part of me prepping as well, in case shit hits the fan kind of thing. You know, this is what helps me feel sane about having food stored away from my family and stuff. And go ahead and flip it. Flip it real good. The outlet. What outlet? Aurora? Yeah, there's a lot of them starting to build up in Aurora now. Go ahead and turn the skillet off now and let it finish sizzling. All right, man. Music in the background. Hey, if y'all are looking for them deals and sales, Jewel Osco right now, $5.99 a pound, and they don't sell no BS. They sell the good stuff. Right here, USDA choice. Let me take it off of there. Got that fat gristle just lightly crispy, all crispy right on the top of it. So the first one that I cut up was $306, but it's on sale. I got it for $106. No, $116. And this one in front of me is $264.15, and it was $109 to purchase it. And I'll stock up on this, and I won't have to buy beef for a long time. $5.99 a pound. You can either buy the small roast or you can buy a whole rack. It's up to you. Good stuff right now. That steak would take you 2 days to eat. No comment. No comment. Go to Peoria Packing on the Lake. Why? What's that? Is that a meat place? Yeah, I mean, eating that steak, shit. That would take me just sitting down to eat regular dinner about 15 minutes, just talking and shooting the breeze. 5 minutes if I'm not doing that. Can I put what information in the chat? What are we talking about? You can buy generic fluid, but I wouldn't. They actually have other hypoid fluid. I think it's called 7585 hypoid. It's specifically for that gear set, the clutch pack and stuff that's in that rear end. So I would use what it calls for. It doesn't have to be for the hypoid, as long as it's 75W90 hypoid, 75W85 hypoid, it will work. And because it has a locking differential, you don't need the friction additive. You're welcome. When I get choice, like USDA choice meat on sale, because a lot of the meat is coming out of Mexico now, really cheap, low grade, low quality meat. If you go to your store now and you pay attention, it'll say USDA inspected, born and raised or something in Mexico. No thanks. That stuff tastes like it has no flavor. I've tried it. It tastes terrible. Just like it has barely any kind of body to it. And I'll pass on that. I'm not a huge fan of that. Yeah, smoked brisket too. I took some to work for my employees recently. I smoked like a big, huge brisket from Costco. And I smothered it in barbecue rub and habanero seasoning. Let's try out this steak. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. My God. Beautiful. Beautiful. Crispy on the outside. That's so good, it'll make you want to slap your mama. And my mama's pretty tough. 2 minutes on one side, about 45 seconds on the other side. Shut the cast iron pan off, continue to let it cook for about 3 more minutes, pull it off. Yeah, I don't know, but it's medium well and well done, and it's gross. Cook all the nutrients out of the steak. I just cooked some steak.
We'll have to leave in about an hour and a half.
Okay, I'm live right now. What do you want? You want to put that over here? Oh, you were coming over here to get these?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'll hand them to you. Huh? What?
I just want to make sure that.
You can try them on.
I'll take them right off. Are they wearing them tonight or tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow. You guys like in a hurry to put them on them?
No, I want to see them on. I want to make sure they fit. Well, you said they don't fit.
This one I'm gonna leave the bone in. This one.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Fits, but hopefully he's done growing because a little tight in the shoulders. Hey, be nice. Hey, be nice. Come here. Get over here. Come here. Come. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Easy. Be nice. Be nice. Good girl. Good girl.
Here, take.
You want a sliver? Come here. Come here, Jax.
Here.
Good boy. Good boy. Hers fits good.
Okay, come on. Take it off. Hey, come here. Alright, I don't want to hurt you. Jax, come. Jax. Come. Come here. Jax. I know you're interested in what Dad's doing, but I'm calling you. Alright? Come. You stay by me when I call you. Stay by me. Now you go by Dad. Go. Yay, they fit. I have a shower.
Okay. Now, time to debone these. God bless you too. You should, yeah. Go to the store, and I don't know if Mariano's has a sale right now or not, but I know Jewel does. So these are so really good price for this. What I'm doing is I'm taking each one of those sections that I cut and trimming it down. Yeah, it's true. Everybody is closing up early. If you get any ideas, I'm gonna be chopping you up. Don't even think about it, dude. He's like looking at it, trying to figure out, contemplate whether or not he can grab it and go. Grab it and go. I'm gonna make hot dogs out of you. We'll have hot dogs. Anybody from Maine? There we go. There we go. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody watching this where it's already your Christmas. So smoking a ham right now sounds good, man. I used to not really be a fan of ham, but if somebody can cook it right, I'm not. I've been eating more of it. The ladies get some kind of ham from some specialty company. I don't remember what it's called or whatever. Honey baked ham company. That's a good ham. But it's an actual company where you can go pick it up. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, excuse me. So if you're gonna make some kind of soup or something like that, we're having a couple bags of bones. All done.
Anybody keeping your boxes here or what's these boxes for?
They gotta go out to the truck.
On board?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta rotate the tires on the Ford on Tuesday. I noticed the front tires are starting to get a little choppy. Alright, buddy. Sorry, I ain't got no more for you right now. I'm not sharing any more. That fix it as far north as I am, as far south. We should all we should all do a get together next year, all of us. Try to figure out one place where we can all get together. Just rent out some kind of big giant ass place. We could probably do it at my shop. Clean everything up. Empty out all the stalls. Let people have a show up. Have like a Patriot gathering. Let's call it that. An American Patriot gathering. At my shop. Hey, Merry Christmas, Zach. Easy, easy, boy, easy. He's getting upset. Are you trying to say you want this? I think that's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, I want it. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I've been talking about a lot of this that we talk about on here in public recently. A lot of people were scared, thinking that it would backfire on me, and it hasn't. It's actually really brought people into the group, into the family, by talking about it. What are you looking for?
I'm just gonna grab the bread and put it away. And use the dog too. Yeah.
Want some of this steak, that one of these fresh ones? You want a couple pieces?
Not right now. I I do, but I have to shower and stuff. Because the hour.
You can go do that stuff and I can do that.
I have a mental checklist going right here. I'm only gonna bring the alcohol gifts to my parents tonight, and the chairs, and then the other ones they can open here, because they like to open presents on Christmas. Is that okay? Or do you want me to bring all the ones from you?
That's fine. You could do whatever.
I'll come up and order these, Everything wrapped.
But I'm putting our TV up tonight.
So I can see what's going on.
Yeah. We got ourselves we have a small 32-inch TV in the bedroom, and until I got with this one, I didn't do the whole TV in the bedroom thing. I was kind of against it, but whatever, not a big deal. So, TV in the bedroom, it's actually been pretty cool. It's just, it was one of those things where I just didn't do TV in the bedroom. When you went in the bedroom, it's time to go to bed. You know, it's time to do the business or something like that. It wasn't time to watch TV. But I kind of like it. So we got rid of the small 32-inch TV today, and we moved up to a 43-inch. It wasn't too big. It would say Hisense 4K or whatever, H4 or what?
H4 series.
H4 series. I think it's only like $178. It has all the TVs that used to be really expensive. Now you can get them dirt cheap. 1080p, 4K, any of that stuff. That's all child's play now. Now they got stuff that's so much OLED and all this other stuff. And it used to be back in the day, you had a 1080 or a high def TV. It was like, oh wow. And then some dude came along that was working for like the cable company, and I had a problem with my cable, and they had to come out. And he said, "Oh, nice TV. What do you game?" I was like, "No. I just watch TV. I really like the quality of it." And he was like, "Oh, what kind of TV is it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a 4K, whatever, blah blah blah." And he was like, "You know, you're not actually watching 4K, right?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "You have to pay the extra money for the service provider to provide you the service for 4K. Or you have to buy specific movies that are in 4K. If you're just watching movies on a 4K TV, that doesn't mean you're actually using 4K. Most people don't realize they're just buying something that they're never going to use. 1080p is all that you need and nothing more than that, because until you start paying for the special service and get the special cords and stuff that go from the router over to and blah blah, you're not really getting what you think you're getting." I didn't know that. I had no idea. And then I called up the cable company and I was like, "How much would it be for the high def channels and the floor?" It's like an extra $40 a month. That's nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Definitely not doing it. No, it wasn't 40. It doubled. It almost doubled or tripled my bill. And I was like, "No, I'm not about that." Oh, you already did that. 2.5 mile tow, huh? How did I meet my fiance? How did I meet my fiance? It's called internet dating. Plenty of fish. Plenty of fish. Ironically, after I started talking to her and dating her, she showed me to her girlfriend, and her girlfriend, I'll keep all the drama out of it, said, "Oh, I was talking to that guy before," and I had no idea. I had no idea I was talking to her girlfriend, and her girlfriend kind of blew me off and never really said anything to me, so I completely forgot about the girl. I probably said a total of a few words to her, and that was it, and never spoke to her again. And then I met her. We hit it off. We started dating. We've been together for 2.5 years now.
3 years in October.
This October coming up.
That past 3 years.
No, 3 years. Yeah, 3 years October. I done forgot we've been together so dang long now. And it seems like it's been forever. And it wasn't until probably, I don't know, about 6 months ago that we stopped even bringing anything up from back then, because there was such a little falling out on the whole ordeal. And yeah, I met her on there. Some it's some stuff, ain't it? And now you know what I told my old lady? I said, she snoozed and she loosed. And they are really good friends. They see each other like every week. 20 years of friendship. 21. Let's just say I've always had a little animosity towards the whole thing because of how it all went down. Because I was blindsided by everything. Judy, this lady asking questions on here. I was blindsided by everything. So it kind of took me the wrong direction down my feelings and emotions and everything else in life. And it's a little bit of an adjustment for me to allow somebody in my life that has caused issues for me, even though they weren't directly causing issues, with me. It was more between them two. And it's taken some adjusting. I can honestly say I'm still not 100% adjusted. I know she's a good person, but they're friends, I have to accept that. I wouldn't expect her to not be friends with her over me, but that type of drama stuff happens, especially with females, and I don't like it. I have a hard time dealing with it. You've been with your girl for 21 years now? That's awesome. October 3rd of 2003. Wow, you too. Long time. Yeah, you're right. It's life. I mean, I think I'm always, in the back of my mind somewhere, gonna be, I don't know, uncomfortable or, but whatever. It's cool. It's cool. 5 kids. Yep, it happens. Move forward. You're right. Five kids, man.
Goals.
Huh?
Goals.
Goals?
Yeah. We're already at 3.
She said goals, 5 kids. I seen my buddy the other day on TikTok. He showed himself, he was like standing like this in front of the camera, and he was like, well, the day's the day. And he's like looking down, he says, you've been good to me. You guys have really gotten me through some tough stuff. And he says, but
No.
it's time for us to part ways. And I'm like, what? What is he talking about? And then he shows himself going into the clinic, and then afterwards he cuts the scene and he shows himself awake, sitting on the side of the bed, and he's like, wow, I actually feel pretty good. It's done. No more. And then it dawned on me, oh, he got snipped. Too many kids, and he was like, I'm done. His old lady said, you better cut it off. Snipped. Well, I'm done cutting up this meat. And just wanted to say good afternoon because I'm not going to be recording anything tomorrow. That's all I got for you right now. Just talk about some stuff that's going on. There's no new breaking news just quite yet. There was something that did happen the other night, unfortunately. There was a car that drove up to one of these illegal immigrant guys. He was walking in Chicago. He was just walking down the road, and a car drove up, and the guy just boom, blasted this dude and just put him down right where he was at. That recently happened. They're still trying to get to the bottom of the different sicknesses that were found inside the warehouse off of Halstead and Archer. They don't know exactly what 5 people what they're sick with. There's no new reports on that, but they do know that the 5-year-old boy died from some kind of. It just happened within minutes. They were gone, kind of out all day. Made it back to, or the majority of the day, they made it back to the warehouse camp where they're putting them. And within, they said, probably 15 minutes of them getting back, the boy went into some kind of emergency response, like his body started, something was wrong with him. They rushed him to the hospital and he died at the hospital. But then they found 5 more people sick in the facility, and they still haven't released what they have.
Is this meaty or did you want it already?
It's all clean.
I don't know. Why did you?
I don't know if you want to look at property in St. Louis right now, because people are talking about some pretty crazy stuff. They're like, I've heard a lot lately. People are like, St. Louis is falling apart. Nobody wants to live there anymore. They don't have nowhere near enough workers. There's tons of jobs in St. Louis right now. And they were talking about putting a lot of these migrants on buses and shipping them all out to St. Louis and letting them start working in the factories and stuff out in St. Louis, because people aren't out there working those jobs. They're moving out in droves. And they need work pretty bad. So a lot of these people are like, well, maybe if we can't get rid of these guys and they're stuck here, then maybe we need to start loading them up on buses and putting them to work out in warehouses and stuff like that, where some of these towns and stuff are failing, and building these towns back up because other people aren't wanting to go out there and work. I don't know how y'all feel about that. That is an interesting thought. But to me, it's still a no. Still a no-go. I'm gonna look, Marina, when we get off of here, I'm gonna look. Yeah. St. Louis right now, they're saying, is not a very good place to be. At all. Well, let me get off of here. Let me go put this stuff in the freezer. And, we will meet again on Tuesday. We will see each other on Tuesday, I promise you. All right. Y'all take care. Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Thanks for being here.